New Hampshire. A place with endless opportunities to live free and blaze your own trail. Trails that connect, that intertwine, that lead. A place for new experiences, for new challenges, for climbing higher and higher. Come to New Hampshire, a place that's more than what it seems. At the cutting edge of high-paying jobs in technology, advanced manufacturing, healthcare, and more. With low taxes, unparalleled natural beauty, and proximity to Boston and the world. It's a place to start or accelerate your career, where you'll truly find that work-life balance. A place to be free and live your dreams. New Hampshire, a place to call your own.
Absolutely booming. People have choices, and 2020 is making them drive them to those decisions. I mean, everyone is finally saying, look, we're going to come up to a place like New Hampshire and have that connectivity, that great quality of life, schools and safety. Young families are finally realizing, why pay all this money for that quality of life when we can still be connected, but be in a place like New Hampshire where they're not hitting us with taxes, the government doesn't get in our way, it's a government that promotes business, not fights it.
So good morning, everyone. I'm really excited to be able to support the Chamber's initiative to bring some life and some better understanding to the vibrant opportunities here in New Hampshire. My name is Cindy Condi. I'm the co-chair of the BioMed Tech initiative out of the New Hampshire Tech Alliance. We are essentially a trade association that facilitates building strong relationships across industry, higher ed, and the government, all for the betterment and advancement of life sciences in New Hampshire. So I'm thrilled to be able to talk a little bit more about what we're doing. I come from a 25-year-long career in life sciences. unfortunately, most of it outside of New Hampshire, because it wasn't until I semi-retired and left the industry that I realized how much is going on here in New Hampshire. And hopefully you'll benefit from some of what we've learned here at the New Hampshire Tech Alliance and in the BioMed Tech Initiative. I also wanted to mention that I'm a member of the New Hampshire Research and Industry Council, and just as a little tidbit, since 2016, both life sciences and the field of advanced manufacturing represent two of the three top areas of growth for New Hampshire, the third one being information technology. So I'm just proud to be part of an organization that's really focused on two of the three major areas. I want to spend a couple of moments just defining life sciences, because I know that people think about that very differently. But in our context, life sciences ranges from anywhere from the biotech industry, pharmaceuticals, medical device, diagnostic testing, medical testing, R&D. It's the full range of functions that are supporting the healthcare industry from an industry perspective. So it's pretty much everything. And so we've got a vibrant ecosystem here in New Hampshire. I'm happy to say we have over 400 companies across the state that fall under that umbrella as I defined it in life sciences. Most of these companies are concentrated in southern New Hampshire, greater Manchester, the Upper Valley, and in the Seacoast. And there are companies, specifically in this greater Manchester, southern New Hampshire space, like Fox Life Sciences in Salem, New Hampshire, Resonetics in Nashua, Integra Biosciences in Hudson, Sunrise Labs, LS&E in Bedford, KMC Systems in Merrimack, United Therapeutics and Advanced Solution Life Sciences, Keyspin, Coreflix, all in the Manchester area. I mean, I could just go on and on because there's over 400 and I only have a small amount of time. But I hope that what you're hearing from me right now, that there's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of passion in this industry right now, and it's there for the taking. Related to those companies, there's just so many jobs right now. I mean, one of the big issues that we deal with at the association today with every company, it's not even just in life sciences, it's across the board, is around workforce development, access to talent. And what I have to tell you is that in our industry, the life sciences, there are jobs out there right now in some of these companies that I just mentioned. If you go onto their websites, you'll see jobs, leadership roles in manufacturing and engineering. You'll see manufacturing tech positions, operations positions, engineering, QA, R&D, sales, field service, software, HR, program and project management. These are all areas that are critical to the development of life-saving therapies, drugs, devices for the life sciences and healthcare industry. So there's a lot out there. It's just that you have to go and look. I mean, I spend a lot of time having to educate people on this vibrant ecosystem in New Hampshire because most people don't know about it. I mean, even the companies in the industry, until we put together this slide that talks about the 400 companies, I mean, they didn't even know that each other existed. And so we're trying to bring them all together, help them, know who each other is, help them to, be able to share with their prospective workforce how vibrant things are here in New Hampshire. We're not, it's not just, it's more than what people think it is. I mean, we're not Cambridge, but we are certainly a vibrant ecosystem outside of Cambridge, and we're a strong partner with that ecosystem in Massachusetts. One other thing I'd like to mention that I think is very exciting, in addition to the jobs, is we're fortunate to have people that are connected to our ecosystem, people like our amazing entrepreneur and inventor, Dean Kamen, who runs DECA in Manchester. DECA spends a lot of their time and energy across industries, but specifically developing devices and treatments in the healthcare industry, which is part of what we do. And in addition to DECA, Dean Kamen has also been, he serves as an executive director for the Army BioFab USA initiative, which is something that's been going on for about 2 years. It's a DoD funded initiative. It's been since then matched by industry and higher ed. It's over $300 million investment in this area of regenerative manufacturing, and that's all about the development of tissues and organs to being able to produce them at scale, to be able to support the over 400,000 people in this country and over the world that are on the organ transplant list. So if that doesn't something that gets you excited, and we're trying to build that industry right here in Manchester, New Hampshire, we call it, or the goal is for this to be the Silicon Valley of New Hampshire, is the whole regenerative manufacturing industry. So that's pretty exciting. And we've got the credibility of somebody like Dean Kamen behind us. And quite honestly, that has been a huge catalyst for us being able to drive forward and coalesce the industry here in New Hampshire. So that's what I've got to say. Happy to talk to people if you'd like to talk. You can find me on the New Hampshire Tech Alliance website, and you can reach out to us that way. Thank you.